Hey, welcome back to the shop. I'm James. This is Charlie Mike Woodworks. So today, in the course of finishing up a really awesome cutting board for Mrs. Charlie Mike, I have to recreate or come up with another juice groove jig. I thought, hey, this is a great time to go ahead and make one, put a video out on it, because the internet doesn't have enough of juice groove jig designs as it is. So I'm just going to do one real simple, real easy, show you it's not that bad, cost you minimal. So here we go. Okay, so our boards are 2.5 inches wide, 11/16 thick. So we want to find the center, and about 1/4 inch in, and about, I don't know, 5/16 ish. Wait, 5/16? Did I say that all right? Yeah, about 5.5/16. Okay, it's an eyeball. Center punch it, makes it a lot easier. 1/4 inch bolt that we're using. We're going to start it so that our bolt will, when we start it all the way, will sit. Okay, it'll sit in there. But to finish the hole, we're going to step down to a 3/16 bit and drill that out. And when we do that, that will actually allow the bolt to thread into there and stay. That's what we want. So we're going to do that, but we're going to do all that on the rest of the boards here. Then we're going to go over and take our bolt and shear off the head. Okay, so back over here now at a tool that I don't use very often, which is a jigsaw table. Mrs. Troy Mike got me this, or got this for me, I should say, a while back. It's made by Rockwell. It's called the Blade Runner. Essentially, it is nothing, essentially more than a jigsaw table, and it works great. I mean, you can almost use it like a bandsaw. So what we're going to do is take our bolt. We've got a metal blade in there, and secure that. Go slowly and cut off. This is a 3-inch bolt. It's a 1/4 by 20 and 3-inch bolt. So we're going to cut off just about 2 or 3 threads, and that'll allow us to embed that into the end of our boards. So here we go. Okay, we're going to go about 1.25 inches in. I'm only going to have the bolt about 1 inch. So 1.25 inches, maybe 1.5 inches would be okay on both ends. Square it up. And obviously draw a striking line. Strike a pose on both sides, because that's where our start and our stop. That's our start and our stop for the router. So we're going to use a 1/4 inch straight bit. We're going to do it 2 passes. We're going to start. Okay. We're going to start. Go through. Do that all 4 of them, and then we will finish it. All right, because that's going to allow the bolt that's going to be in one end to be able to slide through the other to be able to make it adjustable. I did make this router table by hand. There was a link which I can tell you all about. It's pretty cool. Anyway, made it. I love it. Everybody should have one. Very simple, very easy, and it didn't cost me $350. So like any good woodworker, I thought to myself, man, it sure would be nice to have a Moxon vise. Ooh, lordy, I'd be like big time. So I figured out how to make one, and we made one. Thank God for some YouTube people. Really good instructional videos out there. And yes, I got the hardware. Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember where. I'll have to remember and put it in the description. Great. I mean, it's perfect, right? So each bolt about 1 inch down. I've marked it, and we will thread it in here as such. See if we can get you a better view of it, which will of course then allow us to go into the slot we made with our homemade router table. These knobs and bolts are POWERTEC. Too easy. A cutting board. And there's another piece to this, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. We'll show it here in a minute. So you obviously have to offset it, make sure your spacers are correct so that your groove is going to be, you know, correct all the way around. You have to do all that based off the measurement of your router and the bit that you're using, so on and so forth. But for easy purposes, we're going to just do this. Lock it down. And there you go. Router, juice groove. Well, boom. You just want to mainly lock down one side, right? Make it 90. And then just kind of go and then adjust as you need to, right? Main thing is you may have to, depending on the thickness of your board, raise the board itself, not the overall jig, but the board, so that your router edge is not falling into the slots, because that can happen. I've got it set to about 3/4 of an inch in from the edge. I already put a chamfer on it. Of course, we'll go back and sand all that and make that all good, happy, hunky-dory. So we got our glasses on. We're going to put our breathing stuff on and our ear protection, and here we go. So we'll do this in 2 passes, but instead of clockwise or counterclockwise like you do on the outside because it pulls it in, then you want to do it clockwise on the inside because it'll pull it in. All right, got a little flat edge to our router base. Gotta make sure that our round edge is always touching the jig. All right, here we go.
not too bad. Of course, we'll do another pass and clean it up. Should be good to go.
As always, thank you for your time. If you think I deserve it, subscribe, press the like button. Charlie Mike.